Hey everyone, and welcome to the week of the 28th of July of 2021. Big day today, and big week this week. This week is my first week back at the office, so it was really cool. I actually went today really early to set up my desk and everything, and even though I was an hour early, I still took like an hour and a half, because I was just saying hi to everybody. It was so nice. I'm just gonna kind of walk you through my day here, and this is kind of what my week is gonna be like, minus the setting up the desk part. So I got there today, and the security, where there's like a 5-level garage. We need to park on the 3rd level, so kind of right in the middle there. Once I parked near the stairwell, there was the security guards who were handing out their the badges and everything. So I got my badge there, and then so I go up the steps 1 level because that's where the skywalk is, and there is a what's it called? I don't know what it is. It's the revolving door. That's what it is, that you had to swipe your card in. So I went through that, and I didn't know it was automatic, so I pushed it, and the security guard yelled at me. So I've only been there for like 2 seconds, and I've already been yelled at. So I'm like, great, wonderful, but noted for next time. And then after that, immediately after that, there's a turnstile that you use your badge on. The same, like, just within feet. So you have to swipe that, and it will open. And then you go down, like, to the left, and then you go down a hallway, and then you go to the right, and you go down a longer hallway. And then you're greeted by a door, which you have to swipe your badge in again. And then after that, immediately after that, there's a turnstile that you have to, you guessed it, swipe your badge on. And then you go to the middle of the room, because technically you're in the office now. But my office is a level below, so I took the stairwell down, and then you're at my desk. It's a whole thing, like, oh my goodness, I've never been in something like that. Typically I just walk in and plop myself down, but nope, it's a process. So it takes me about like 15 minutes just to get to my desk. But anyway, after that I just set up my desk. The main things that I took were both my Associate of Quarters Award, my year certificate with Big Rose and Big Sisters, because I kind of want to promote it a little bit. And then my I had like a little lizard that I got in Hawaii. I brought that 'cause it's pretty nice. I brought my initials KC that I bought when I first got in Nationwide. I brought a Rubik's Cube that was given to me by a coworker, and just a coffee mug that says Nationwide on it, so I can put my pens and pencils in there. So yeah, fun. And then I set up my workstation, and while I was doing this, like setting up my workstation and my work area, I kind of get where I wanted to be, I kept getting interrupted by people walking in, and you know, I have to say hi to everybody that's coming in. So especially like the ones that I haven't seen in like forever. So yeah, that took me an hour and a half, so I went in 30 minutes in my shift, so wonderful. But I'm gonna kind of make it up for it anyway tomorrow, because I start a half an hour early, so it all adds up. But yeah, anyway, I saw a lot of people that I haven't seen in a while. Some of them I saw on Friday, so that was a great reunion, but the ones that I didn't see, I saw on today. I saw, and you're probably not going to know these names. You might know some of these names, but I saw Dylan, which I've seen all summer. All year. I saw our new associate. Ooh, come on. What happened? Focus. Come on. Come on, I know you're better than this. That's a little better. Come on. Focus. It might be because I'm running out of battery. But anyway, I saw the new associate manager, I saw the new contractor manager, and I saw the tenured associate manager. I saw Dylan, who is a team lead, and I saw the new associate team lead, and that's about it. Like, those are like the big managers. I got to see some of my old teammates again, like Deirdre, Will I got to see, which was awesome. Didn't get to see Brian, unfortunately. He's on the opposite week. Some of the people that I have known that you guys never heard of is probably like Judy Bartles, Megan Henrietta, who now is Megan Petrini because she got married a while back, and she's even having a kid. In fact, Judy is too, so everyone's having a kid right now. Megan Petrini. I saw one of my old bandmates. He actually joined Nationwide, which was surprising in itself, and that's Johnny Kehoe. I saw one of my good friends, Leonard. I met some of my desk mates, like Anna. Actually, she was my only desk mate right now. My other desk mates are at home. Let's see, who else did I see? I met some new teammates too, which was awesome. So yeah, it was a great day, and I even had lunch with Judy. Oh, and I saw Zach Mendez. So yeah, all very good. So I'm very excited I got to go back in this week, and I get to go there for 4 more days. So I can't wait to do that. Join me this week as I adjust my first week back at the office, and I will see you later on in the week. Alright, it is time for our topic of the week here. Today's topic I wanted to talk about was actually cooking. So, I mean, growing up when I was with my parents, I really had no interest in cooking. Like, I've tried it before, and I just got so bored that I just didn't care for it. I tried a couple times, but I just couldn't get into it. As of recently, as you guys have seen, is that I've actually started taking cooking since the last year. So I want to say there was a lot of motivation behind that with my last relationship, because that was what because with everything going on, we didn't really have a whole lot of activities that we could do, so we decided to take up some cooking. So I want to give credit where credit is due on that. But yeah, after that, even after we broke up, I was still interested in cooking some of the things I did. I think it's because that with the change there, it was stuff that I wanted to cook as opposed to what my dad had in the freezer. So, it's like I get to pick and choose on what I get to eat and whatnot. But yeah, I enjoy cooking so far, from what I've done. And it's really cool because when I'm cooking, I get to cook for other people as well. I know I've cooked for Adam before. I cooked for Dylan before. I made those. Oh shoot! I completely forgot what they're called. Well, anyway. Yeah. So and they thoroughly enjoy it, and I definitely see now why or where that comes from is with the people enjoying it. It's just that love of making people happy and just having food bring everyone together. So yeah, I do that as well. So far, my least favorite dish that I've made is this asparagus soup. It's I wanted to try making soup once. I think that was a bad soup to start with, because it had no protein in it. It was literally just broth and vegetables. So I'm probably never gonna make that again. My favorite thing that I've cooked so far has got to be between sushi and the spicy chicken noodle peanut bowl that I made. But sushi's healthier, so we'll say sushi for now. I just kind of like that you could put pretty much anything in there, and that it requires a lot of ingredients. I don't know. It's just not putting it on the grill and waiting for it to cook. So I guess that is one thing that I liked over that one. Is just that with my dad, he seasons it and puts it on the grill. That's it. With the stuff that I do, it's more of keep adding stuff in there until it's all done. So yeah, I enjoyed that. But yeah, I also had some other fan favorites here, and I do have them on my phone. Let me see here. I'm gonna pull it up here. I'm kind of doing this on a whim. So some of the stuff that I did like was, oh, the baked chicken nachos were good. I loved that. The cheesy spinach stuffed shells were also really good. That one's just tedious because you have to put stuff in there. I did like making the lemon blueberry stuff, like pound cake and bread. Chocolate and peanut crisp bars, those were pretty good. Philly cheesesteaks were pretty good. Super sloppy joes, I mean, it's beef. But the thing about that one was that one was super easy to make. You literally just throw everything in and it's done in 10 minutes. So that was good. Tropical sweet and spicy pork tenderloin, that is also really good. And I just realized that this might be something that I can cook. Because I was told, like, not to get off topic, but healthy foods are stuff like tenderloins and round steaks. So yeah, I might have to cook this one up again. Maybe just without the brown sugar. I don't know. We'll see about this. Let's see. Cheesy ham chowder was good. Shrimp scampi is always a fan favorite. Let's see. What else? Buffalo chicken dip. Yes, party favorite. Chicken cheese noodle bake. That was also really good. Those were my favorite. Oh, it was beef Wellington from before. White cheddar mac and cheese was pretty good. Egg noodle bowl was alright. I just think it's a little bit dry. And yeah, those are my favorites, honestly. So when it comes to like cooking, I mean, like, yeah, if there's recipe, then you try to follow it, but don't also be afraid to explore. I'm afraid to explore and I have to venture out a little bit. I'm actually venturing out by cooking crocodile and crawfish. Dylan, being from Louisiana, he had a care package sent to him, and since he is moving tomorrow, he can't lug it across the country and have it still be frozen. So he gave it to us. So we'll have to cook that up sometime, hopefully soon. So just try something different there. What I also implore you guys to do is post down your favorite recipes down in the comments section and your favorite foods that you like making. I know it's not the most desired thing to do. Like, I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't crave cooking like some of the other people, but it's nice to cook for your like self, especially like a big meal once in a while, like once a week or so, and just even have throughout the week, or just to have for that night. I know sushi was really good, but it's only really good for like 1 or 2 nights. And like the Philly cheesesteaks, like those are only good for 1 night, really. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this rant, and I will see you in the next clip. Hey guys, it's me again. This is the clip right after I did my topic of the week here. And I'm gonna try to start filming some more of my extra stuff here. I've just been kind of preoccupied with me going back to the office and everything. And I'm gonna start with this. You know when you're in monsoon season in Arizona, when it's 110 degrees out, and you hear this noise, well, that's part of the apartment probably. Yeah, that's just someone's car going off for whatever reason. And let me turn on the light. Look at that. It's like raining out. Hopefully you guys can see it. Yeah, it's raining and there's a thunderstorm brewing. Hopefully that doesn't last very long. Just because it's the 4th of July weekend. Because then the fireworks won't be able to display. But yeah, pretty cool here. Alright, that's kind of this clip here. See you guys throughout the rest of the week. Hello everyone, and welcome to the end of the week here. Wow, I can't believe it's already Sunday. I feel like these weeks are just flying by so fast. But yeah, we had a really busy and fun week this week. I couldn't show this, but I went back to the office, and it was really great just seeing everybody and just getting back into the swing of things. I actually had lunch with other people. And Brad, I do love you, but it was nice to have lunch with other people. And just got to interact. I got to when I was here at home, the only people I really got to interact with was my roommates and my mom and dad. And yes, I even got to interact with Dylan, which was pretty cool. But it was so nice to talk to different people, not just one person all day. So I did enjoy that. And then on Sunday we saw fireworks, which was tonight. The fireworks show was actually about a half an hour long. So what I'm gonna do is just like the E3 video, is I'm gonna post a second video for this week as well, so that it doesn't run over an hour, because I would hate for that to happen. I'd rather just kind of split it up there and have people watch what they watch. So yeah, that's what the plan is for that. But me and Adam had a good time, and I got to see Adam's folks again, which was really awesome. I haven't seen John and Jody in so long. It was I missed John's humor, and Jody is such a sweetheart, honestly. But yeah, that's kind of it for this weekend. It's gonna be a weird week this coming week because of the 4th of July weekend. Monday's vlog, start by volunteering again, just like my last Monday off. And then we'll go into the work week. So that actually tripped me up in editing last time, so I hope that doesn't happen again. But just remember that. I also do want to say, with this new uploading schedule, I actually feel so much better in that I have more creative space to work, because not only am I doing this weekly, so I don't have to worry about doing daily, but it's also on a schedule too, every Sunday at noon. So it's just kind of gotten me a lot more time to think about some of the stuff that I can do. So I don't really have anything set in stone yet, but I definitely, now that I have some kind of routine going, want to start incorporating some new stuff in there. We'll just have to see how it goes here coming up. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this week. This week, on top of volunteering, we were back in my home office. I hate you. Soon enough, though, I can ditch you. But thankfully, I don't really have any meetings this week. So it's I have 2 meetings through the week that is just a touch base with my team, and then I have a training that I'm being taught on how to use a specific program for 2 or 3 hours, and that's it. So definitely a little bit more low-key, and I'm definitely getting ready to get my actually, I already posted my first special project here. It's already online, but I'm also finishing up some other projects too, so exciting stuff to come away. But thank you for watching this week, and I will see you next week for some more content.